Hey, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to 32 Layers or Less, where I make some emblems of just different stuff, some popular icons that you guys may know, also some bigger YouTubers, just because I feel like it. So today I have for you guys WHITEBOY 7th Street, the GOAT. Now this is actually the most difficult one that I've had to make so far. And obviously you can see why, because it's not the same as WHITEBOY's. Unfortunately, this is very hard to make because there are not the correct pieces to actually make this. There is one piece that I wish that I had, and it would have been perfect for the goatee, but unfortunately I haven't completed that challenge yet, so I could not include it. But basically what I did was I did my little rendition of the goat, and then I made it look like it's kind of like an app. So it has the glossiness, and it's like a button, which, I don't know, I guess that look could be kind of cool, especially like on a gun. Your emblem would show up as like almost like a little button on there, so it'd be kind of cool. So basically what I did was I started out with the background, and I moved on to basically building out the basic shape. So for me, the basic shape was a large circle for the body, and then I moved on to the head, which is kind of an elongated circle, more of an oval. So that'll form the actual head of the goat. And then I added on, what are these actually called? These are called windsock. And I use those for the ears, just to create the little ears for the goat. And then I proceeded by making duplicates and basically making them into strokes, just to stylize it a little bit. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to actually create two separate colors, one of which is a lighter gray, the other is a darker gray. The darker gray is your background, and then you create a more elongated. Here, I'll actually adjust it and stuff so you can see how I'm like adjusting it. You want more of an elongated circle that is a lighter color on top. It creates the shadow on the shoulders and underneath, as well as just kind of making it a little more of a 3D object. Then next, what I would have done had I unlocked the challenge is I would have actually used, where's that icon? Now it's going to take me forever to find it. Go figure. Which one is it? This one. Short fuse. Kill an enemy by shooting their own explosive. So this would have been perfect for the actual goatee because of the number of points it has. It would have been perfect for the downward angle. Unfortunately, I don't have that piece, so I could not do that. So I had to make do by making just a few triangle shapes, and then I proceeded by making the jawline with, what emblem is this? The smile outline. So we made the smile outline, and then we put on a secondary one that creates kind of the shadow under the jaw, or on the chin. Next we made the hooves, just pretty basic. They're half circles, rotated and changed colors accordingly. And then these two right here are the horns up top. Unfortunately, you can't make horns similar to his in the number of shapes needed. Unfortunately, like, I love that there's 32 layers. I do. I really love that there's 32 layers. I wish that there was a lot more layers, because people could do so much more with these. So unfortunately, you're limited to what you can really do. And add the little lines for the hooves, just as a little extra added detail. Then we have the circles for the eyes. I did make a version that had an outline around the circles, but unfortunately, with only so many layers, you can only do so much. Now, I could have not done the whole app look, and I could have got the circles around the eyes, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. I really wouldn't have gotten much more than that. I could have maybe added to the horns just a tad. So you have the circles for the eyes, and then you have his little nostrils just above his shadow. And then to make this into the app icon, what I did was I made a rounded square. What do they actually call this shape? I don't want to do that. What do they make this shape? Round square. So basically you take the round square, put it on the bottom, on your way bottom layer. This is how you make like an app look. On your way bottom layer, and then on your top layer, what we're making right here is we actually have is actually a stroke. So we'll just change this to red for now. So what we actually did, oh, that's sweet. All right, that's a little new trick that I didn't know. Now I'm gonna actually explain it to you. So basically, you can create any color you want, any color. All you have to do is know what the code is for it. If you know the RGB number for any color, you can make it right here. RGB, red, green, blue. So that's a whole different story, and I'll probably make an entire video about it. So basically what you're going to do is you're just making it into the color of your background, and then we're going to change it into an outline. So now let's change the color just so you can see where the outline is. So now that's where our outline is, and obviously we're going to go with blue. And then I created another outline. Oop. And then I created another outline that's a little bit larger. And we'll change the color of that so you can see it. We'll make it yellow. So you can see that it's a little bit larger. And then I dropped the opacity to kind of give it a rounded look to it. And also made it a slightly darker color. And then what you do is you take this little thing right here. What's this actually called? A bike ramp. It's called bike ramp. And then basically what you're going to do is you're just going to put it over the top, covering the corners with the two stroke layers, and then dropping its opacity as well. So I dropped that down to 9%. You could probably bring it up just a little bit. Yeah, bring it up to like 19. That way it's a little more prominent. And then it kind of gives it like a iPhone app look. And that could be something that you guys are interested in. A similar idea to that. So anyways, that's really all I've got for the goat. You know, just play around with it. Hopefully, you know, maybe you guys will actually make a better looking one than me. I mean, mine doesn't look the greatest, but it's not the worst. I just, you know, I wish there was more layers. You know, we get more layers in this game, but yet it's still not enough, unfortunately. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to check out the speed art that will be posted later on in the day. If you guys have any suggestions of anything that you guys would like me to make in the future, please let me know in the comments below. I think the next icon that I will be making is Machinima. So for any of you guys that are with Machinima or would like to have a Machinima icon, I will be doing a tutorial on how to make that as well. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later.